It's here again. Maine's regular archery opening day. First time ever sitting our property. Dad's here. He's up back here getting dressed. I just rolled in. We got a little hat drawing to do to see where we're sitting. Nice cool morning. Only thing we're really fighting has us in a little bit of a disadvantage is it's a completely clear sky and just about a full moon. I don't know if we're on the front side of it or the back side of it, but almost a full moon. Let's go pick a stand, see where we're sitting. Apple trail. I was just gonna do 2 4 corners and make you pick.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Just like he'll bust me and be mad at me, probably.
I'm picturing myself in the apple tree anyway, so.
I'm picturing myself in the apple tree. Okay. No, you can't look. What you get?
It's gonna be the apple tree. Show. I had dreams already.
4 corners.
That's not fair.
Why isn't it fair? We'll just swap tonight.
You work so hard, I know. But
I think that's fair. That's the fairest way to decide it. Okay, I'm going to the apple tree trail, and Dad's going to 4 corners for the morning, and then we'll flip-flop tonight, so I'm shaking already.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
It's officially opening day. I can't even believe this is happening, to be completely honest with you. I'm sitting in a tree on a piece of property we're buying, regardless of what I see today. Very, very lucky guy. Lucky to have a wife who's also on board and has the same goals in life. And lucky to be able to have a spot that my family can hunt with me. Dad's in the tree stand, back up behind me quite a ways. In a spot we call 4 corners. Tonight, if one of us doesn't kill, both of us are gonna just flip 4-up stands. And my brother-in-law is gonna go out and sit under an apple tree, so we'll have the place pretty well covered. This particular spot isn't really gonna hold deer. It's set up kind of just as a point A to point B type of a trail. There's a few intersections of trails that come together right here, but they're really pretty overgrown, so there's really one main one that's still open. We found a scrape when we were scouting last week out here. Found an apple tree right here. This needs some TLC to get it kind of rejuvenated. It's a little bit old and run down, but we'll fix that up. But it's still dropping a few apples here and there. I got a lane that shoots out to 40, and I got a lane that shoots out to 25, so yeah, exciting, man. First sit of my life on our own property. Would love to just see a deer today. That would be icing on the cake, but I'm gonna say what everybody else says, and I'm gonna hunker down, shut up, and wait him out. Well, that is a wrap for the morning. As you guys saw, did not see a single deer, but that's okay. I think this is going to be a really good spot. The whole morning, even though it's discouraging not seeing a deer, the whole morning felt really good. This still feels like a really good transition spot, point A to point B type of travel corridor. I think Dad and I are going to flip-flop, and then that apple tree spot that I set up in the last video for Brandon, I think he's going to go sit in there. So 3 guys out in the afternoon, one of us should at least see something. Well, we just got done checking a couple trail cameras. I don't know about them as far as what's on them, but it doesn't look like the deer moved a whole lot last week. Dad didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. But we got another porcupine right up in a tree here, so he's gearing up. We'll see if we can get a little over-the-shoulder porcupine kill with a bow.
$26, $27. When you're ready.
Okay.
Right in his back. I was right at his back.
Yeah. I don't know if it bounced off him or if it went through him.
Sounded like it bounced off him. It's kind of.
This is take 2. Dad's bounced off of him. Are you sure you don't want to shoot a second arrow?
Yeah.
Super awkward.
Ooh, that was better. Still high on his back though.
We're going home. Well, it is very, very still this afternoon and hot. So what's nice about a good layering system like SKRE, I don't want to sound like a product pusher by any means, but if you find a good layering system, we use SKRE, you can really kind of dress for your walk-in in their base layers and then get set up when you, or get dressed when you get set up in the stand. That's what I did today. Wearing one of Calm Before the Storm's hoodies, but wore all their base layers and then just got dressed in here. So it's been a really good day so far. It's a little bit cooler. The card pulls have not been good, I'm not gonna lie. I have not checked this one here. I'm sitting at the spot called Four Corners. I'm in a big beech tree, and then 5 twitch trails all come together right here. And around this little opening, it's just all oak trees and they're just raining acorns. So it's been a pretty active spot. I don't think deer moved a whole lot last week because it was really warm, windy, and wet. So hopefully they're gonna move tonight. I'm really excited. Dad's down at the trail I was at this morning, and I set Brandon, my brother-in-law, up at a little apple tree. So he's got like a 7-yard shot, but yeah, they gotta move at some point. So matter of time. That is a wrap on day 1 on my own land, and I'm gonna tell you, it was awesome. I know footage-wise it probably wasn't the best. We didn't really see a whole lot of anything. I did have something come in behind me right at probably the last 20 minutes. I thought initially it was a deer. It was a big enough animal that I could hear it walking and I could hear it pee, but I think that it was a coyote because I could hear it like a dog. And a couple different times I heard it back behind me, and then right at dark I heard it to my left, and it was close enough that it should have been making more noise than it was. Like if it was a deer, I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot louder. So fairly certain that was a coyote. Brandon actually saw a deer down at the apple tree right after legal light. A deer walked through. He doesn't know what it was. He said it should have tripped my trail camera. So excited to see a great big double drop time buck that you missed out on. Awesome day. It was beautiful. It was cool. We flushed 3 birds. Dad and I need to practice our shooting at critters up in a tree clearly, because we don't know how to hit anything at that angle. But had Dad out, had Brandon out. It was awesome. I'm not super discouraged with not shooting a deer. It would have been awesome to go right in there first time ever and actually shoot one, but I'm really excited to learn this property and hunt this property. And in order to do that, I need to not shoot a deer so that I can kind of try to figure out, you know, where they're going middle of October and where they go during the rut and where are they late season and that kind of stuff. So I'm not discouraged at all. This is like the first time in a lot of years where like I'm ready to hunker down and hunt and just kind of roll with the flow. So it's going to be a fun year. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys the footage. I appreciate you watching as always, and subscribing and buying merchandise and all that kind of stuff. We love the support. We love communicating with you guys either on our Instagram, Facebook, or in the comments. But yeah, thank you again, guys. We will update you at some point and hopefully shoot a deer at some point. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you on the next one. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate ending videos? It just feels very unnatural and very awkward. Okay, bye.